How much will it take for you to implant that chip?
It's almost finished. I will send him out immediately after the final touches.
Take your time then. Don't forget to also prepare for the upcoming tournament. We have quite a lot of work there as well.
We always do. The new host is ready. Go for a test drive.
You ready? 出会うためにケミストリー未来へつながっていくガチャガチャドアを開けて課題をクリアしていこう奇跡のパワーはミステリー違いこそが感動ガチャガチャ重ね合えば願いはもっと遠いなガチャ&ゴー
Wait, you're from school, right? What was it, Omoro? That is correct. I apologize for startling you. It was not my intention. Nah, you're good. I'm just a bit on the edge. If I may ask a question, what objective are you on? The objective? Oh, you mean what I'm doing here? According to my information, you're supposed to be on the team with Duki Rikoto for the upcoming big tournament. What is that you are doing on this location? Well, the plan was for me and my friend to join Duki and his friends on an adventure that is meant to prepare us for the tournament. However, my friend was kidnapped, right in front of me. So, I went out on a mission to find him. You are referring to Boston Lycan? Yeah, I reported it to the police, but they're of no help. Can't say I'm surprised. The law enforcement is the least helpful as of right now due to the current leader of the country. Yeah, so that's why I've been searching by going around some big abandoned facilities, thinking they could be hiding in one of them. So what are you doing around here? I was on my way to meet my companions Cora Fleetwood and Arthur Draco. We were supposed to be preparing for the tournament. So I see. Huh? Boston? Man, I'm glad to see you! How did you get here? Mr. Yuki, I recommend you keep your distance. What? Why? According to my scans, there seems to be a device directly connected to his brain on the back of his head. Kobe! Huh? Duel me. What? Duel you? Duel. 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 We must duel. Man, he's like a zombie. The device on the back of his head seems to be forcing him to challenge you to a duel. Your scans? What scans? It is common knowledge, Mr. Yuki, but I am an android. No. Ah! Irrelevant information for now. There is a bigger problem. And what could that be? I have taken the liberty of scanning his dual disk as well. Solid mass seems to be active. Whoever is forcing your friend to do this, they mean harm to both you and him. Man, you're kidding me. It could also work in our favor. What? How is that the case? If you duel him, beat him, and knock him out for a short time, I could deactivate the device that is changing his directives. Are you sure that could work? With your skills, there is a high chance of success. Okay then, no other options. Hey Amura, do me a favor, by any chance, is there a way for you to scan for things like energy sources? I do possess the capability of doing that. I feel like there's something else besides that device. Can you scan Boston to check for any other energy sources emanating off of him? Like, you know, any life forms or any kind of energy output? I can, but it can take a lot of time to do it. Begin the duel, and in the meantime, I will scan him thoroughly. Alright then. Then I'm going hero! Let's duel!
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, duelists old, new, amateur, and professional. My name is Maximilian Alex Pegasus, and I am the new owner of Industrial Illusions. Due to the recent health problems of my adopted father, Maximilian Pegasus, I have taken over Industrial Illusions from here. And due to his health worsening, and us not knowing where he would go from here, he decided to give company to me. And in honor of him passing the mantle to me, and him stepping down as the CEO, I have decided to throw a new interesting event in his honor. Some of you may remember that during the infancy of the game, there was one of the biggest tournaments ever held, known as the Duelist Kingdom. I have decided that in the honor of my father stepping down, I am going to start a new Duelist Kingdom tournament. Duelists of all skills and ages will be participating in it. I am going to start a tournament known as Duelist Kingdom Advance. It will be held all over Astropia, and the finalists will be transferred to the Duelist Kingdom Island, the same one that the tournament was held on all those years ago. Only the most skilled of duelists will be able to enter. However, this time around, we are introducing a team format. People will be able to enter with teams of up to 4 people, with the very least being 3 duelists per team. Only the best teams will be able to enter the finals. Only 8 teams will enter the final round. And in order for those 8 teams to enter, they need to gather 10,000 duel points. Only the duelists that show the most tenacity and skill will get the chance to face in the finals against one another, where the leader of the team will get the chance to face against me, of course, for the title of the champion of the Duelist Kingdom. Sign in today, as the tournament is starting very, very soon. Good luck, duelists. We expect a lot of results. May the best duelist win.
Master Rule revisions active. Huh? What's this? It appears he is challenging you using the prototype of the new upcoming Master Rule that is going to debut during the upcoming tournament. Great. I don't think I have anything ready for that. Well, I guess I'll have to do my best. Alright, I'll start simple with Pot of Greed for 2 extra cards. Next I summon Elemental Hero Stratos. And using his effect, I will add Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier to my hand. Next up, Polymerization. By merging the essence of Liquid Soldier and Stratos, I create a new life. Come out, Elemental Hero Sunriser! Next up, Sunriser will add Miracle Fusion to my hand, and Liquid Soldier will allow me to draw 2 cards, then discard 1. I will discard Neos from my hand. I discard DD Pro. Using it, I will banish your Liquid Soldier. No Absolute Zero for you. Well, that's lame. Oh well. I activate Miracle Fusion. I will banish Stratos and Neos. By merging the essence of these monsters, I create a new life. Fusion Summon Elemental Hero Flame Green Man Infernal Rage. With his effect, I get to add 1 card with Favorite in its name. So I add Favorite Contact. I set 3 cards face down and end my turn. I activate Pot of Greed myself. Then I will normal summon Destiny Hero Drill Dark. Using his effect, I special summon Decider. I use his effect. At the end phase of the turn, I get to add a hero monster from my graveyard to my hand. Now I use my 2 monsters to open up a circuit. Wait, you what? Circuit. According to my data, he seems to be using the new summoning mechanic before release. Huh? The new blue one? Correct. Ah, great. First he busts out the new rules on me beforehand, and now the new summoning mechanic. By connecting the minds of these monsters, I create a new life. Link Summon! Extra Hero Cross Crusader! Now I use its effect, allowing me to special summon 1 Destiny Hero monster from my graveyard to my field. I will bring back Drill Dark. Now I activate the spell card Fusion Destiny. I will send the Destiny Heroes Malicious and Denier to the graveyard. By merging the essence of these new monsters, I create a new life. In the shadows of night, a flame of immortality burns bright. Ignite and burn away all injustice. Fusion Summon Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. Okay, now I activate my trap card, Favorite Contact. I can shuffle monsters from my field, graveyard, and/or banishment in order to fusion summon Chain, Blood of Inquisitiveness. With this, I get to shuffle 3 cards from either of our banishments back into their owner's decks. Then, I get to draw a card. I will shuffle all of your banished monsters to draw a card. What? You seem to have lost access to the best fusion monster you could have summoned with that card. I have other monsters I can summon. The problem is that I have to use the 2 monsters on my field for that. Guess I'll have to shuffle back Infernal Rage and Sunriser. By merging the essence of these monsters, I create a new life. Fusion Summon Elemental Hero Great Tornado. And as you probably know, when he's summoned, the attack points of all of your monsters drops by half. I will activate Enforce's effect, destroying him and your Great Tornado. While I activate my other face down, SOS! Since you destroyed a monster, I can special summon 1 Masked Hero from my deck, like Masked Hero Gust! Next, my last face down, Mask Change! I will set Gust to the graveyard to perform a Transformation Fusion! Impressive. You anticipated your favorite contact wouldn't work, so you had your Mask Change set to perform another fusion. Yeah, that's what I was doing, sure. Just continue scanning him for any other weird stuff. Scanning, almost complete. wind blowing my way, rise and bring forth the storm of true justice, a cyclone of punishment. Henshin, Masked Hero, Divine Wind!
Let's see you get past me!
Since you activated Great Tornado's effect, that means that you activated a monster effect on my turn. Now I can activate the spell card Triple Tactic Talons. Using one of its effects, I can take control of your monster. I'm taking Divine Wind. Are you freaking...
Ah, biscuits.
Battle! I attack your life points with all the monsters I control. Not so fast. I discard Swift Scarecrow. The attack is negated and the battle phase ends. I will use main phase 2 then. I use the effect of Cross Crusader. I will tribute Drill Dark to add a hero monster from my deck to my hand. I will add Dynatag. Next I activate Malicious's effect. I'll banish him to special summon another one from my deck. Next I activate Polymerization. I fuse Malicious and Dynatag. By merging the essence of these monsters, I create a new life. I call forth a new force destined to defend the innocent in their darkest hour. Fusion Summon, Destiny Hero, Dystopia! There's Dystopia too, huh? Now you take damage equal to Decider's attack. Now I open the circuit again, and I use your Divine Wind and Cross Crusader. By connecting the minds of these monsters, I create a new life. Huh? 3 arrows have lit up? Depending on the summoning condition of the new Link monster and the Link rating of the one you are using, you can also use less materials to summon it. Scanning, 70% finished. Thanks for the info. Which info? Both infos. Link summon, Extra Hero Dread Decimator. And as long as he's on the field, he and all the monsters he points to gain 100 attack points for each hero in my graveyard. I count 7. By the way, thanks for giving Divine Wind back in the graveyard. Amazing.
Very rude of him, if I may add.
Turn end. I draw. Standby phase. The Sure Phoenix Enforcer comes back thanks to his effect. Alright then. I begin with Dark Ruler no more. This will negate the effects of all the monsters you control, but you take no damage for the rest of the turn. Next, I pay half of my life points to activate A Hero Lives. Now I get to special summon one elemental hero from my deck. I special summon Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. And her effect will add me Mass Change to my hand. Next, I normal summon Elemental Hero Woodsman. Now I activate Mass Change. I will send Shadow Mist to the graveyard to perform a transformation fusion. Darkness hides all kinds of shadows, and this shadow will rise to protect those in distress. Henshin! Masked Hero Anki! Now Anki, attack Phoenix Enforcer!
Take this! Shadow destroyed!
He'll just return next turn. Maybe, but now Anki's effect activates, allowing me to add one change quick play spell from my deck to my hand. I add Mass Change 2, and I will use it immediately. By discarding one card, I will use Woodsman to perform another transformation fusion. Earth opens up and lets out a knight whose blade will strike down the injustice. Henshin! Masked Hero Diane! Now Diane, attack Dread Decimator! Feel the wrath of my blade! Diane's effect activates, allowing me to special summon one level 4 or lower elemental hero monster from my deck. Come out, elemental hero Stratos! Now with Stratos' effect, I will add Honest Neos to my hand. I set one card face down, and with that my turn is over. Good work, folks. We did good.
Agreed. The rest is up to you.
Phoenix Enforcer returns! Now I will activate MST to destroy her set card! My training shield! Now I banish Dynattack to give Dystopia 1000 attack points! Now I will use Enforcer and Dystopia's effects! Dystopia's attack returns to normal, and your Diane is destroyed. Then Enforcer destroys himself and Anki! Grab baskets! Now to waste your Neos in hand, Dystopia will attack your Stratos! Well, I guess I gotta. By discarding Honest Neos, Stratos gains 2500 attack points. With that done, turn end! I draw! Standby phase! Not so fast! We're still in the draw phase, and I will use that to activate Hold by the Grave! With it, I will banish or destroy Phoenix Enforcer, meaning you can't bring him back! What?! Nice move. Thanks! How is the scanning going? 90% finished. Keep it going! Since I can't bring back Enforcer, I will have to bring back a different Destiny hero. I will choose Dystopia! I got nothing else for now. I will switch Stratos to defense position and end my turn. Draw! A brick. Dystopia! Attack Stratos! Dystopia blow! Sorry, buddy. Turn end. Alright, time for me to make my comeback. I draw! Nice. Graceful Charity. I draw 3 cards and discard 2. Now I activate my Miracle Fusion. I banished Masked Heroes Anki and Diane. By merging the essence of these monsters, I create a new life. Light and darkness become one to create the best of both worlds. Fusion Summon. Contrast Hero Chaos. Now Chaos attack Dystopia. Maximum Chaos Drive.
Take this!
Turn end. Draw. I activate the effect of Malicious. I banish him to summon the 3rd one from my deck. Then I activate Denier's effect. I will put one of my banished heroes to the top of my deck and bring him back. Now I will use them to link summon my 2nd Cross Crusader. With his effect, I bring back Dystopia. Not this time. I activate Chaos's effect to negate Crusader's effect. Contrast Shot. Baited. Oh no. I activate the effect of Evil Hero Dusted Gold. I discard him from my hand to add Dark Calling to my hand. Uh-oh. I am assuming you're getting up into a bad spot. I think I'll be fine. I activate Dark Calling. I'll banish Dystopia and the Dusted Gold to Fusion Summon. By merging the essence of these monsters, I create a new life, power and darkness, merge together to create an invincible hero whose power will annihilate anything that stands in our way. Fusion Summon! Evil Hero, Malicious Bane! Now I use his effect. Destroy all monsters you control with attack less than or equal to his attack. And then he gains 200 attack points for each monster.
Obi, I'm sorry.
No! Chaos! time to finish this. Bane, attack! Malicious Dark Maelstrom! Not so fast! I banish Necrogardner to negate your attack! Fine then, Cross Crusader will attack you directly! Turn end! Oh man, now I gotta find a way to beat an invincible monster! Scanning. Finished. Anything at all? Your hunch was correct. There seems to be another living organism living inside of his body. It seems to be parasitic. A parasite? Is there a way to remove it? I have never encountered an organism like this one, but I can attempt to do something about it. If I win. Alright, Deck? If I didn't need help before, now I need it for sure. I draw! I activate the spell card Legacy of a Hero. I will put 2 hero fusion monsters from my graveyard back into my extra deck, then draw 3 cards. I put back Great Tornado and Divine Wind. Now I activate the effect of Vision Hero Ferris. I will discard my Elemental Hero Ocean to special summon him. Then I will place Increase into my Spell and Trap Zone. Now by sending Ferris to my graveyard, I can special summon Increase. And one other Vision Hero from my deck, like Vion. With Vion's effect, I will send 1 hero to my graveyard, like Shadow Mist. And Shadow Mist will add a hero to my hand. I add my Liquid Soldier. Now I banish Shadow Mist for Vion's effect to add Polymerization to my hand. Now I activate Polymerization. I will fuse Liquid Soldier and Solid Soldier in my hand. By merging the essence of these monsters, I create a new life. Fusion Summon. Welcome back, Sunriser!
It's good to be back.
And with his effect, I will add my last Miracle Fusion, and Liquid Soldier will allow me to draw 2 cards and discard 1. Nice! I activate Fusion Substitute. I will Fusion Summon using monsters on the field as material. Now I fuse Vion and Increase. By merging the essence of these monsters, I create a new life. Fusion Summon, Vision Hero Adoration!
This duel is over. Let's get to work.
Almost there. You need 1 more card to finish this. And I got what I need.
That's it, Yuki. Summon me, and we will destroy this evildoer for all the crimes he has committed.
Dude, it's my best friend that is being mind controlled. He has no power over his actions. Honestly, you need to calm yourself. We're trying to save a life, not take it. Correct. I activate Miracle Fusion. I will banish Woodsman and Ocean. By merging the essence of these monsters, I create a new life. From stone and earth where justice reigns. Earth the 4th planet. Break the chains. With your mind so clear, let no sin escape without fear. By your law, let truth unfold, and all cries wane. In scale of gold, justice I seek. Deliver the sentence strong, and let the sinful shriek. Elemental Hero, Terra Firma! Legendary planet monster.
This disgrace for a hero will be destroyed by my hand.
Dude, you need to take a chill pill. It's basically like talking to a wall. Now let's finish this. First, Sunriser will give all of my heroes 200 attack points for each different attribute on my field. I have Dark, Light, and Earth, so that's 600. Next I use Adoration's effect. I will target your Bane and my Sunriser. Now Bane loses 3100 attack points. What? No! I was so close to winning! No! Close but no seagull. That is not how the saying is supposed to go. Whatever. Time to battle. Adoration, you're going first. Attack Bane. Sunriser's effect will destroy Cross Crusader just for extra measure. Sunriser, you go next. Attack Bane. Alright, this should knock him out. Terra Firma, let's finish this! Go, Terra Justice Crusher!
Feel my wrath!
Ew, what the heck? That's freaky! I will eradicate it. We have no time for that. Start working on removing that chip off of him. There's a chance that Parasite will make its way into a different living being. Yeah, but there's also a chance we will lose a person if you don't help him. Understandable argument. Chip removal successful. Already? So, if it's not too distracting, I'm curious. If you're an android, what exactly were you created for? I was created by an alchemist named Edward Romulus. He was aiming to find all there is to know about alchemy. However, he treated me more like his own child, rather than a machine made to fulfill his goals. After he passed away, I made a vow that I will continue on and find everything there is to know about alchemy to fulfill his dream. Wow, so does that mean you know alchemy? Affirmative. Man, that sounds awesome! Do you think anyone can learn alchemy? It is rather difficult, programmed with usage of alchemy in mind. My father spent years learning alchemy to the best of his abilities. I see. If I may ask, what is the relationship with your father? Well, I used to have two dads. I am aware. The news about Jade and Yuki's death were well documented. Yeah, Jesse is a very cool dad. He and Jaden taught us so much about dueling and respecting our duel spirits, as well as respecting the other people. My head! What happened? I feel like my head was getting hammered into mochi. Hey dude, Obi, where are we? Do you remember anything of what happened? Last thing I remember was dueling Ryan Rails, and after I lost, it's all a blur. Ryan Rails? Former champion? He's the one who took you? Yeah, he needed me for something. Come on dude, let's take you home to rest. That sounds good to me. Hey, Omura, thank you for helping. Seriously. It was a pleasure. Good luck in future endeavors. And make a quick recovery. You're late, Omura. My apologies. I have been caught up in a situation that needed my assistance.
Aw, look at our little war machine, stopping by to help people in need. Tell me though.
There was no jewelry involved, Cora.
What a ripoff.
What was the situation about then? I was assisting Kobuyuki in saving his friend Boston Lycan. His mind and actions have been altered by a chip implanted into his brain, and a parasite I have never seen before. It was in the shape of a slug mixed with a star. It was black and red. So he makes his move.
Who exactly?
The one who destroyed my family and took over my world. Is it the galactic tyrant that you have spoken about before? What am I at Sulkin?
重い荷物を枕にしたら深呼吸